2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, are with you. Our leader rocking along at 6 under par as we get things going here on 2K Sports. We head down to the first hole. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Bit untidy, wasn't it? John, you got a better view than we do. What's his lie like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Nice little par putt here.
Currently a couple under for the event. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Yeah, downhill, dogleg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From around 170 yards here. Not a bad play, that one. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt will be breaking hard to the right.
Yeah, that's a good line, that one.
Looking good.
Oh, that's a great putt. Did everything but drop. Yeah, not much to sweat there. He finds himself currently tied for 12th. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4 though in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed, but the second shot straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Time for the second shot into the third.
Okay, out of the sand. Not sure if it's going to be enough, though.
Good shot there.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for par here. Oh, that's good grit there.
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Good shot there, Beamer. And just getting into the shot now from a very similar location to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Par putt coming up here. Now 4 back after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Is this one heading into the sand? Yep. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Setting up for his 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And that's the line, the sand. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And unfortunately dropping back to even par there.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Next up is this two-shot hole.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards.
This one needs to kick left. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's a 36-footer. He's done a nice job there.
Putting for par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Short par 4, dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
That one's found the thick stuff. Oh no. Second shot here on the 7th. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
That is disappointing. Never hit it.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Russell Henley leads the way as we move on to the next. The 8th hole is a par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right, bunkers right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Oh my, right by the hole. And this putt to move into the top 20.
Looking good.
Come on. Wow, what a putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
If he can hold this, he'll move inside the top 10 here. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It'll start out straight, I think, and then break to the right near the hole.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Just a short putt remaining here. And 3 putting for par on this hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
It's a quiet and soft little tee shot here at the 10th, but don't let it fool you. That bunker on the left and those trees on the right, they see a fair amount of action. Second shot plays slightly downhill to a green that historically chases away from you. Be mindful of that. Put plenty of spin on that second shot.
That was pummeled. Great drive. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Starting this one out on a pretty big line. This is a par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Started this one on a pretty good line. This is going right at the hole. Oh, what a great roll. And that should secure the par on this one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
From around 120 yards here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
How good was that putt? And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 15th. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Wonderfully played. This is from miles away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he's down there. You got a read?
You know, it's tough to see, a tricky read, but it's uphill and a left-to-righter.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
That was pretty straightforward. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee here, the par 3 14th. And choosing the 8-iron here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
This is his second shot. 5 shots off the lead. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Such soft hands.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ouch, that's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. Second shot here on the 15th. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
All good putters accelerate through the ball. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at -2 for the event. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
Nicely done. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Is that right? I think so. Well, what happened there? That ball looked a little thirsty. Setting up in some very deep rough.
Made bogey here yesterday, and it looks like deja vu all over again. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. He's in a share of 15th place here. On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 7.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
That's disappointing. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. And he needs this to save par. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing to have to settle for the bogey there. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 7 after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Standing over his second shot. This one could take a little bounce to the left.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And the putt drops for birdie. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.